J-Bills, Minikon, in the building, ready to throw down. I'm trying to,
you know.
you know the catchphrase by now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm curious. Like, how did you come up with the catchphrase? Like, what is it? Do you feel it's a catchphrase? Like, how did you come up with it?
It is a catchphrase. I mean, I really came up with it organically. That's how I was, like, when I was with the homies, and every time I would see a girl, I don't know why, I would be like, I'm trying to fuck, you know, the vibe. So then they just made it a thing. Yeah.
I saw you had a lot of fun. Yesterday, especially fair game. You know, B Dave and Dean the Great was telling me like how much fun it was. Like, you know, hanging around with L, reuniting with L once again.
I mean, how can you not have fun with L? You know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? How can you not? You know.
Oh no, you guys, you look like you had a lot of exploring. Did you take a lot in London as well compared to the first time?
Yeah, I mean, I've only been here.
You're staying on the boat, aren't you?
Yeah. Just on the boat. I'm on the water, just like no, but yeah. It's dope because it's like every single time we come, we know more people, so it's like easier to move around. Yeah. But it's so dope, yo. Like it's so dope. Elle brought her friends. Yeah. I was trying to do exploring in that department too. You know the vibe.
You don't change, do you?
Riz God.
The Riz God in the building. Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, I saw your podcast that you did recently. You did a podcast, and I was watching it. It was wild in terms of stuff you were talking about. Like one of the main things that caught my eye was the open relationship thing.
Yeah.
How does that work? Because for me, I don't know if I can get away with that. Like, is there like a mutual agreement like between?
Yeah. You know, it's me and my girl. I mean, her. You know, I'm open. I can do what I want. I'm outside. Like, that's my girl. I really fuck with her. Like, she's amazing. It's the best girl I ever had. You know, and then her, she just wants to fuck with me. Like, it's that simple. So it's just like, yeah. You know, if her mind changes and she wants to fuck with other people, we're gonna get to that point. But she just trusts me and she fucks with me enough to just let me be me and do me.
I wish I could have that, because a lot of relationships I've been in has been like close. Obviously, I don't have freedom, and I don't know. I'm different. Maybe I just want to be with one person, but at the moment I'm just single because I'll just do what the hell I want. You know what I'm saying?
Outside, but I always tell people the best thing is to be honest, yo. We were talking about it this morning. It's just like honesty is key. Yeah. So it's like it was her idea, for real. But straight up, every girl that I talk to, I'm just like, yo. I really like want to be with other girls too at the same time. If they fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they don't,
well, it is what it is. So, I mean, obviously, there's been a lot of teases in terms of fights that we could potentially see. You know, there was a couple of stories you put up last night, and you were saying like, you know, get off my dick and all that shit. Yeah. What was happening there?
Because Gervonta Davis had tweeted me like 2 days ago, and he had told me to shut the fuck up unless you want to get in the ring with a real boxer. So everybody's been tweeting me, was like, get in the ring with a real fighter. I was like, I've been boxing for a year, yo. Right. So it's just like, I was telling everybody to shut up, yo. Like, it's like, you don't tell a kid that just learns the sport to get in with a pro fighter. Right. I'm not going to tell a high school football player to get in with Randy Moss, or not Randy Moss, but like, you know, somebody new, and this time I don't watch the NFL. But anyways, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, don't tell me to get in with a pro fighter. I'm going to get in with my level, and then when I get to the point that I'm at that level, I'm going to fuck up anybody's that's in front of me.
I mean, could you see that as a potential fight then, if that's the case, that there's a backup? Yeah.
Oh, I would love to do an exhibition match with Gervonta, bro. That would be a dream exhibition match. I'm actually like, I fuck with Gervonta. Right. I was going for him in the Ryan Garcia fight versus him, but now I'm going for Ryan.
Wow. Are you going for Ryan next?
Team Ryan Garcia.
Okay. So, I mean, there's a lot going on here. So, I mean, obviously, I saw on your stories as well that people could tease the fact that it could be you and Logan Paul as an idea. Mm-hmm. Like, is that someone that you want to get on the ranks with as far as like a hierarchy sort of match for you in the future?
Yeah, that would be a dream. That would be a dream fight, me and Logan Paul, yo. Yeah, bro. Like, even if he needs, because you know how he said that he needs some to fucking do the cobwebs. He needs to like, take me make me a cobweb fight, Logan. Let's see if you about it, Logan. Make me a cobweb fight.
There you go. And then obviously, did you see the Jake Paul and Tommy Fury fight?
Yes.
So, what's your views on it? Because obviously, Tommy won with split decision. What's your thoughts on it?
It was a tie. They robbed Jake of a fucking, like, they gave him an L. That was a tie. That's all I got to say. That was a tie.
Wow. I mean, a lot of people are saying, you know, different things. Like, you know, Tommy did get the win, or Jake did have a few rounds in.
Tommy was controlling the fight, But they robbed Jake of that fucking back of the head bullshit. And then other than that, it was just like the knockdown. Like, I don't know. People can be like, oh, you don't know boxing enough. But, bro, Tommy controlled the fight for a good amount of rounds. Jake did have 2 or 3 rounds in there. But, I mean, I just feel like it was a tie with the knockdown. And just like, I feel like he got robbed with the, what's it called, when they deducted a point from him.
Yeah, because I saw the referee deducted points on both ends. So I thought like it was a bit like sudden.
At first it was just Jake. At first he just deducted Jake. And then when you watch it back, Tommy had hit him in the back of the head.
Yeah, and then obviously that was a deducted point from that. So, I mean, what's the future looking like for you at the moment? Because obviously, you know, there's loads of opponents being teased. You said that last time that on a card, you're going to be facing someone. How close are we to knowing for sure? Is that still the same?
April 22nd, brother. I want y'all all to get ready to see me in New Orleans or whatever it's called.
Hey!
I want to watch my boys. My boys in the ring.
All right, cool. Always a pleasure, bro.
Jackrabbit Boxing, we outside.
I'm trying to.